It is Wednesday, my
That is more like it. Here with your breaking news. My name is Mouse. I am and forever will be the Bad Bard, and whether you're working, lurking, or twerking, I hope that I can entertain you and educate you on what you may have missed last week in streaming. This week, band sharing, charity mode, and OTK soda poppin'. What? Have you ever had one of those weeks where everything beats you down? That was us this last week. Each day brought something new to hammer down the confidence and raison d'etre. I don't know what that means. But that's often the nature of being a content creator, entrepreneur, or thought leader. When you're carving your path, sometimes the road gets bumpy and you feel it. Streamers often do this to themselves by comparing viewership or sub count or sponsored opportunities. It makes it hard to do your best when you feel your best isn't good enough. But that was last week, and there's no time to stew in it. Instead, you have to make the best of a new week. So let's get into the news. With a last-minute update, there is going to be a TwitchCon Paris in 2023, but two major announcements came from Twitch back-to-back this week: Twitch Charity and band sharing. Twitch's new charity mode allows creators to turn their channels into charity fundraisers at a near click of a button. A donate button appears in place of the usual subscription button. Chat has a goal indicator, and Twitch takes no fees nor gets any tax credit as PayPal Giving Fund processes the entire thing. The initial test is in closed beta to select US creators, but aims to be released more widely in the future. The biggest drawback is the lack of an API and thus no alerts. All in all, it's a solid feature that may enable more micro fundraisers. Band sharing is the other big launch this week. This new system allows creators to pair their band list with up to 30 other channels. While no bans immediately take place, mods and creators will get intel when someone posts for the first time in the chat, indicating they are banned in a shared channel. You can then decide if the person needs to continue to be monitored or can be added to your trusted user list. Think of it like Neighborhood Watch, but for streamers. There's more information on this and explained more in depth in Zach Busey's video titled Twitch Shared Ban List. Twitch's smaller launch of the week was an update to the community intro, which allows you to customize the intro message a person receives. We also saw Twitch update their help article on suspension appeals. You can submit one appeal for suspensions less than 30 days. And indefinite suspensions can be appealed twice per year. And lastly, TwitchCon wrapped up, and like a tsunami, tweets about testing positive flooded into streamer Twitter. Twitch had no health measures at all, so to the surprise of no one, many people are sick. In terms of tweet volume, compared to things like PAX, Summer Games Done Quick, and other events that had mask mandates, the volume is a magnitude higher. As your user voice is even gaining ground on demanding a mask mandate at TwitchCon San Diego. That's all the big Twitch stories from the week, but let's move on to streaming industry news, starting with content creator management firm Tyrus Talent that has been acquired by Canada's X1 Esports and Entertainment. The deal offers up to $350,000, including $150,000 in cash and $555,555 fully paid common shares. They may also receive a $100,000 bonus if they achieve $1.75 million in their first full year. Tyrus Talent Services tweeted, "Very exciting news here at Tyrus. The acquisition won't change anything about the level or types of services we offer to our talent, nor will you see any changes in our amazing staff. Now we will be able to provide even more. Stay tuned." In other news, TikTok is adding auto-generated captions with translations for all their content. Discord is being integrated into Xbox, allowing you to connect with people and streamline the audio experience. YouTube has partnered with Shopify to allow creators to sell from their channels directly, and they also added badges for 3- and 4-year members. When it comes down to creator stories, One True King, the OTK stream team, expanded their growing crew of Austin-based creators this week, adding longtime streamer Soda Poppin'. The fascinating world of content orgs continues to pull on an existing structure of, quote, friends and formalizes the relationship into content. Our excitement is restrained until we see orgs tap new or rising talent. As for now, it's mostly just a name game. Trainwrecks, meanwhile, has officially unveiled his mental health initiative. In partnership with Rise Above the Disorder, Tyler donated $350,000 to help establish access to mental health professionals for his community. The initiative offers top creators the ability to provide something similar to their communities. Displeased by the lack of movement from top creators within 2 days of announcing it, he immediately went on the attack for their lack of action. Last week, YouTube's global head of gaming announced his departure, leading to his reveal that this week he is now a partner at A16Z Games. The move is interesting as it further blends the world of traditional venture capitalism, gaming, and Web3. Finally, we covered the Z Event charity event a couple weeks ago. The cause being supported at the time was the Good Planet Foundation. However, the benefactors have changed after some controversy. The replacement charities are Sea Shepherd, LPO, WWF, Time for the Planet, and the Sea Cleaners. This was a longer series for last week in streaming news, so we'll keep the outro short. Thank you for reading, or thank you for listening. Have a great week of streaming. And if you want more information like this sent directly to your email, check out Zach Busey's Twitter or YouTube, where he has links to this information as a newsletter.